dangerous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. This time Jackson will throw it. The quick slant caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Tomlinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, Steelers 0.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for the loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Forced out to his left. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A 30-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. A good pickup there, a 22. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 1st down, it's Watson. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
1st down, New England.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
Watson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
3 yards.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Watson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point good by Prater. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run Tomlinson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Steelers 10.
They're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
And inches at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Steelers take over.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jackson sacked. The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
as well to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Now Hester will get a shot. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we?
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Raheem Mostert, 76 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Raiders set to kick off.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers, and the ball is knocked out. They find some open field here. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
9-yard line.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Mostert. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
At the 13-yard line.
From the gun, Watson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.